Hello my dear viewers, my name is Rakesh and I am your host here with the video whose topic is EURUSD and GBPUSD technical analysis today. Today is 16th of November 2021. I am a Dukascopy community member. I am not an employee of Dukascopy, so all the views or trading ideas that I am going to discuss in this video are of my own, and we will be carrying out the analysis of euro and pound against the dollar, and if the time permit we will also carry out the technical analysis of other pairs. In this session, we will be strictly talking about the technical aspects of trading, and as a technical analyst, because I know that all information is already priced into the chart, so we'll just stick to the price section and look for the technical aspects of trading only in our charts. We will be only using the candlestick charts. We will not be using bar charts or some other form of charts in this program, and we will try to find out what are the key levels or the major levels of importance, and we'll see how we can trade from them. And if you are new to the technical analysis, please go in the playlist section and check for the profitable candlestick patterns playlist or the profitable chart patterns playlist. If you go through them, they will help you in understanding what we talk about in this program. Last but not least, everything that I say in this video is for your information only. Okay, so you have to do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line, but you can use my videos for your learning or to enhance your knowledge. With this introduction, I want you to go through the risk disclaimer first, because there are certain risks associated with trading the foreign exchange. Please pause your video here, go through this properly, and then only proceed further with the video. Alright, after the risk disclaimer, I want you to see the first chart, that is a dollar index. It is the daily chart of the dollar index, and you can see that yesterday there was a very nice green candle, okay, which closed after making a high of 95.55, but it is still short of 95.68, which I am thinking is the zone of supply here. This zone of supply I have based from the previous resistance marks or the previous zones of supply. So I'm expecting 97.66 and 95.68 to act as a resistance now. So 95.68 is still far. There is still almost 30 points to that level, and I'm expecting that level to act as a resistance. On the downside, we have a support at 94.78 and thereafter 94.50. So these are the support and resistance levels. You do not want to short this market, of course, so you will be waiting for the trading opportunity near 94.78 in the long direction. That's all about the dollar index. Let's switch to the euro. Euro has actually met our support of 1370. Now this 1.1370 area was the major demand area for the euro. You can see that from previous these charts that these highs were of great importance in the past. So once the high is broken, it tends to act as a support. Now the price is meeting this area first time after it has been broken. Of course, there was a small test of this, and then thereafter there was only a push up. But now this push down will also attract some buyers here in this area. I'm expecting the price to consolidate for a bit before it goes down or up from here. Okay, so right now 1370, 1.1370 is the immediate support for the price, and on the lower side we have 1.1176 is the next support. On the upside we have resistance at 1.1495 for the euro. Talking about the pound has actually broken the high of yesterday's candle, which was right on 1.3449, just short of 1.3450 levels. But today, after breaking that high, the price has made actually that level has now acted as a support to the price, and now the price is headed up. I want to show it to you on the 1 hour that after breaking higher, the price came back and it made a low of 1.3445. So now this level is an established support, at least for today. And now the price is trying to break the channel's high. This was the channel, and this channel high is where the price is trying to break now. But I think if you are long, you should book your profits right now, because you are not sure whether it will be broken or not. But if it breaks, then you can be looking for a buying opportunity in this market. But because this is a falling market, so selling at the current price will also be a good idea, with the stop loss higher than 1.3480 and targeting 1.3424. But that will be just a speculation, because there is no confirmation yet, as there is no bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing candle here at the resistance. But still, if you want to go ahead, that will be aggressive nature of trading, which I do not recommend. But yes, this price is right now at a resistance, and I am expecting a fall to at least 1.3420 or to these highs before it starts moving up again. On the high side, we have a resistance at 1.3609, and on the lower side, we have a support at 1.3424 for this market. Talking about the Australian dollar, like yesterday I was saying that the price can go to 10 or 20 periods moving average, and these moving averages may attract sellers, and yes, they have. You can see how clearly the price just touched this 10 periods moving average and then got rejected, and now the price is trying to again go back to this 4-hourly channel. And if it does so and closes inside that channel, on the contrary, if it takes support on this channel's resistance line, which is now broken and may act as a support, then the 0.7378 is possible again. But if it closes inside this, then 0.7289 will also be exposed in this market on the lower side. Talking about the New Zealand dollar has met the resistance yesterday at 0.7075 area, and now it is on the verge of breaking lower than the yesterday's low. Actually, yesterday's low was 0.7029, and the price has already made an intraday low of 0.7024, which is 5 pips below the yesterday's low, and is still trading lower. 0.7029 is the price where it is trading right now. I am expecting lower prices here. 0.6979 is what I am expecting in this market. On the high side, we have a resistance at 0.7074, and on the lower side, we have a support at 0.6979. You should be looking for a selling opportunity as and when it arises at the resistance. USDCHF may offer another selling opportunity to us soon, because this multi-year, or you can say multi-month falling channel is what the price is going to meet again, maybe today or maybe tomorrow. 0.9274 area is the resistance, and this falling channel's resistance line is also a major resistance. This channel is broken, so I will just remove this channel, and now the price action may be more clear. Let us just remove this Fibonacci also. Alright, so this is the case here. I think now rather than this area, we should be looking for this area as a selling opportunity in this market, because in this case we can keep your stop loss here. We can keep our stop loss here and sell this market with the targets to the lower side. But because the US dollar is right now very aggressive, or you can say very bullish, so selling at the current prices is not recommended. You should look for selling opportunity in the form of bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing on the daily candle, and then only go short in this market. Otherwise, there is a chance that the market will break to the upside, and it can pose us a buying opportunity also in case it breaks to the upside. So you can wait and watch, or just open your positions here near 0.9274 with a small stop loss higher than this 0.9299 levels or so, and target this rising channel's support line. But right now for intraday, the support is 0.9241 and resistance is at 0.9275. Talking about the USDJPY, after moving higher from this falling channel, the price is struggling, or it is finding it very difficult to rise. 114.70 is still the resistance, and 113.25 is still support in this market. There is no much change in the USDJPY. USDCAD is a very good technically. Why? I will tell you now. Because technically it is a very sound currency to trade right now. Because you see, after breaking lower from this low, the price at this level acted as a very good resistance and pushed the prices back to the support of 1.2299, from where we saw the double bottom formation, and it broke out here, tested this double bottoms as a support, and now it has broken through the previous support and resistance level, which was 1.2493, and after breaking higher, now the price is testing that level again. I am expecting this level to act as a very good support, and yes, it is acting, and it has given us a bullish engulfing right at the support. This means that now the price is going to test 1.2586 in this market again. So what I am saying is that one can look for a buying opportunity if the price falls from here, with a small stop loss below 1.2490 and target 1.2586 in this market. So 1.2586 is now the resistance, and 1.2493 is a solid support for the USD against the Canadian dollar. Talking about the Brent crude, it is trading between the support of 80.18 and resistance of 83.44 from the last 4 days. After breaking below 83.44, the price is consolidating. Maybe it is looking for a fresh move lower or higher, but we cannot be sure till the time it does not give us a closing below 80.18 or a closing higher than 83.44. So just wait and watch in this market also. But on the in the long run, this is an uptrending market. So if you get a buying opportunity near this level of 77.80, that will be great. So keep an eye on this level because this has a confluence of multiple supports, so this will be a very important level to watch. Talking about Euro GBP, Euro is very weak today and pound is gaining value, so that is why Euro GBP, you can see it has broken the multiple supports. Now it is trading between the support of 0.8407 and 0.8476, which may now act as a resistance if the price starts going towards this buy, because this has been a very good support and resistance in the past. So expect this level to act as a resistance if the price starts going high from here. And if it starts going lower, then 0.8407 may act as a support, and if that support is broken, then 0.8277 will be exposed in this market. GBPJPY is trading high, trading good, 153.68. Why it is good and why it is high, I'll tell you that in the long run GBPJPY was making a higher highs and higher lows, but after breaking these highs here, the price did not test this as a fresh support, and now is the time after break reaching 158.20. Now this is the first time that the price has come back to 152.66 levels, and here the price consolidated for 1 or 2 days. Then after it has given us a bullish candle here, and now today's candlesticks is trying to breach these highs, these intermediary highs that the price had made on 4th of November and 9th of November. Now if the price is able to give us a close anywhere higher than 153.72 today, I think we will be going to test 154.78 and 156.08 in this market soon. Right now the support is at 152.66, the resistance is at 156.08 in this market. Talking about CHFJPY, CHFJPY is still losing the value. I think 122.53 is the area of demand for this currency. If the pair is able to achieve 122.52, I think a lot of buyers will be trying to push in, or you can say join the bandwagon to the upside. But right now the price is in a counter trend, and this counter trend can be seen by this falling channel. Till the time this falling channel is not breaking to the top, broken to the top side, to the upside, we cannot be sure that the market has resumed its uptrend. So expect few more losses till 122.53, and if it holds, then it can be a very good buying opportunity for the buyers. But if it does not hold, then you should be looking for another opportunity near 125.3, because then after this is the next area of support for this market. Although this area here can also provide some support. Yes, these are the areas of support and resistances. Right now 122.53 is the support and 123.47 is the resistance in this market. Talking about euro against the Australian dollar, it is still falling. I think now it can go even to 1.5275 area, which is the next level of support. The immediate resistance is about 1.5601 area. See how this rising channel, when broke to the downside, how the price is falling. This is why I create the counter trend channels in order to enter the markets in the direction of the trend. The direction of the trend was down, so this counter trend, as soon as this channel is broken, we should enter the trade. And right now resistance is 1.5601, support is 1.5275 in this market. Euro New Zealand in the similar line. Now New Zealand dollar today is weak than euro, so that is why euro seems to be green against the New Zealand dollar here, but again it is trading within the support and range resistance. 1.06 1.6080 is the support and 1.6305 is the resistance still in this market. Gold has broken, my friends, above 1870 right now when we are talking about it. 1870 was the important resistance, and see how on weekly chart actually the gold has given us a weekly close higher than this falling channels, falling triangles resistance, and now I'm expecting it to reach at least 1908. 1908 is the next level of supply for the gold. And if we switch to daily charts again, or at least 4-hour charts, you will see that it struggled a lot to break through this 1870 area. Now I think it will not be stopping before 1908, which I am expecting to be the next resistance level for this market. So now 1870 will be acting as a support whenever the price tries to meet this area here. Talking about silver, silver is going to test 25.62. As per my opinion, I think 25.62 will act as a good resistance, and 24.81 is the good support for the price. If you get an opportunity to buy silver near 24.81, do not miss that, because that will be an inverse head and shoulder breakout neckline retest. And if you get this opportunity, you should not miss it. You can target the highs, the height of this pattern here, which is approximately 339 points, and 339 points means approximately a level of 28.18 area. So that is what I'm expecting in silver. But right now the resistance is at 25.62, support is at 24.81 in this market also. The next chart that I want to talk about is the Swiss index. The Swiss index is on the verge of a breakout. 12,572 is the level which I am expecting to break, and if it breaks, you see my friends how it is going to behave. Do you see actually this is what is going to happen. It is huge. This breakout is huge. This is a gonna be a huge breakout here. If this breaks, my friends, then the next level of 13,308 and 14,501 will be exposed in this market. So we just need a closing higher than 12,572 on the daily chart to expose 13,308 and 14,501 in this market. I've just changed my Fibonacci's because I think these are the lows that I need to keep an eye on, and this is the lowest low, and this was our swing. So from this swing, if we click Fibonacci extensions to this level, then we get 13,308 as 61.8% and 14,501 as the 100% extension from there. The next chart that we have is EURCHF. EURCHF yesterday gave a closing below 1.0535, which was a very important support for the price for the past 7 days or so. And now a break below will indicate that this 1.0535 is the next resistance now, and 1.0504 is exposed in this market. So the next support is 1.0504, and 1.0535 is the resistance now for the euro against the Swiss franc. GBPCHF, pound is increasing in value, Swiss franc is falling. That is why you can see that this double bottom here has broken out. Now it may not be looking like a double bottom to you, but it is. Why? Because there was a bottom here. See, there was a bottom here, and then approximately at the same level or slightly higher, there was another bottom here. And after making this bottom, the price made a reaction high here, and this reaction high is broken now. After breaking out, now the price need to come back to 1.2411 to test this fresh support. Sometimes it does not happen at all, and the price takes all its targets. So 1.2503 area is the next level of resistance. 1.2411 area is the level of support in this market. EURCHF, after us, you can say how many days it has taken, almost 26 days it has taken already to consolidate, and now finally it has broken below this level of 1.4295. now expect this level to act as a resistance. And where is the next support? 1.4105 area is the next support in this market, my friend. So you can use 1.4295 as an opportunity, like if the price goes back to this area to test it as a fresh support, then you can look for that time as an opportunity to go short in this market with a small stop loss higher here, and target somewhere near 1.4105 in this market. I hope you got my idea about the EURCHF. There are good opportunities Talking about Bitcoin, why Bitcoin is losing value, I do not know. What 68,932 is the resistance that the price has met, and after that it is only looking bearish. And if it even closes below 58,048, then 53,575 will be exposed in this market. But if you see that the price is rise in a rising channel and it is still in the rising channel, so this rising channel support line will always be acting as a support whenever the price meets this line. And if you are looking for a confluence to open your positions, then this area here may offer a good area, because this is also a horizontal support and rising channel support line. So wait for the price for 17th December. If it achieves this area 53,575 near that time, 1 or 2 days left or right, that can be a very good area of opportunity to go long in the Bitcoin. So my friends, this with this I am done with my technical analysis of the major pairs and a few other pairs also, and I hope you get some idea about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and you should be looking for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. Now with this note, I shall end this video. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Also, you can join the EURGBP Forex community. There are so many good tools for the Forex traders, like position sizing tool and so on. The links are there in the description. I wish you and your family a very happy and a profitable day. Thank you very much for watching my video.